know. Again, this person you can say, you know, I love you, want to spend time with you. Here's the gift, that if I don't do the touch, this man doesn't know his love. Show me love. Okay. So that's what we're talking about here. Again, it's touch. All right. Again, you can figure out for yourself what melts your heart. So when you hear the words, so when you feel the touch, so the quality time. What is it for you, or is it the gifts? You can begin to see already how different these are. If your partner's love language is touch, and yours is gifts, you're giving gifts, and they're just like all over you, and you're like, geez, give me a moment here. Okay, that's how they're showing their love. Again, remember, you usually show your love in your love language. If your love language is gifts, you're going to be giving gifts to everyone. But they're not necessarily hearing I love you, because that might not be their love language. Okay? And all of them touch, all of them. But the touch, if you touch a person, their love language is touch. When you're touching them, you're touching their soul. Okay? When it's gifts, when you give a gift, you're touching the soul. Now you might be thinking, I like all of these. And it'd be well that you get proficient in all of them too. Because everyone has a different love language. This is true in your office, your co-workers, all of it. It could be words of affirmation, could be quality time, could be gifts. I know as a teacher, it really helps me a lot to figure out what the kids were. Again, you can tell very easily. You give out a gift to all the kids on the desk. You can see the one that takes it like you gave them gold. And the other kids, you find it, you know, either in the trash or on the floor or somewhere, because it's not their love language. It's not their love language. But your kids will certainly perform a lot better, as we do, if you hit their love language. Probably, I bet you anything, 10 to 1, the kids that excel in school, their love language is words of affirmation. Because that's what the teacher can speak. She's always speaking to all of you. They're really listening to your tone, to what you're saying, and everything. How often can you give a child a gift? How often can you spend quality time with a child? How often can you touch a child anymore in school? But again, that's what's going to fill their love tank. All right, we'll get the last one out. Acts of service. This is just doing those little things, okay? Doing things for someone else. You know, getting the car washed, things around the house, helping somebody move. It's just those little acts of service. Okay? So that would be the fifth. And again, they're not big things. Not big things. Again, you can see, I know I ran into this one at the convent. I ran into all these, because I know all, because I live with 6 other sisters, and they all have different love languages. But the ones whose love language is acts of service, they're always doing things for you. Here, can I take that plate? Here, let me get you another drink of water. Here, you go this way. You know, they're always trying to help you out, because that's how they're showing love. Now, it's not necessarily my love language, so I'm just sitting there being served. Works for me. And then I begin to think, well, wait a minute. That's how they feel loved. So I need to do acts of service so they feel loved too.